done! So this is my April schedule, and this is where we are today. And we are officially 3 weeks away from the big multiple choice exam. So this is basically on all of the lectures we've had on everything. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna vlog the whole final exam experience because I think these vlogs are actually pretty fun. Enjoy watching me go slowly insane over the next 3 weeks. Alright, leaving the building and I'm gonna go work out. Well, I am extremely tired and it's only 3 p.m. Normally we go till about 4 or 5 p.m. But we got out early today because we have a mandatory module that we're supposed to do. But I already did the module, so thank you, past me. Anyways, instead I'm gonna go work out with a friend and I'm really hoping that I can wake this brain up. Okay, so the workout worked. My brain is alive, but now I'm going home because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna shower, eat, and hopefully grind out some more work. Hello, it is now 7:38 p.m. So I'm chilling at my desk at home, just reviewing some lecture notes. La la la. So I realized I showed this thing and didn't really explain what was going on with all the weird boxes and colors. So basically the top is a calendar, obviously, and this is my last day of exams. I've blacked out everything after because obviously there's no point studying after the exam. And then with each passing day, I turn it a light gray, and then the white represents how many days I have left until my various marked exams. And then below is things that I want to complete, and these are very broad subject headings. So for example, this says here anterior cervical triangle, and that would mean I want to review the entire anatomy lab where we went over the anterior cervical triangle. When I study anatomy, my first approach is to be able to understand the anatomical relationships in nice sort of cartoony diagrams, and then next is to be able to identify it on real dissections of the human body. After I can identify, next I do function. So these are some of the muscles, and I have their origin, insertion, and action. So it is 11 o'clock. I want to stay healthy and energized as much as possible during this exam period, so I'm going to do my favorite thing in the world. I'm going to call it quits, shut the books, and go to bed. Good morning, world. I'm off to the gym for my morning workout and I'm feeling very tired. Gotta love people that rev their engines. Anyways, workout is complete, but yeah, I'm gonna head to class now. Good morning, world. It is 6:45 on a Saturday morning. I did nothing last night, so I'm heading to Starbucks and I am going to treat myself to a delicious drink and hopefully get some studying done. Alrighty, so I'm leaving Starbucks, gonna grab some food, and then I'm gonna head up to the university to do some more studying. So later today we have an event called Coffee House, which is basically musical performances, and I signed up to play the cello, which Alright, it's 5 o'clock. I am heading up to the school for our coffee house performance thing, and thank God we have an event tonight, because this is literally the first time I have left the house all day today. My skin has not seen the natural daylight because I have been studying all day. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they'll learn much more. Good morning, it is 6:45. I am so tired. Our meeting last night went quite late, unfortunately. It's 3 hours. It was like an annual general meeting. So important things were mentioned, but they were not very interesting. Anyways, I'm heading to Starbucks and hopefully gonna study because I did not do any studying last night. Pro tip, if you're ever studying micrographs, the website neuroanatomy.ca is amazing for this. It has all these micrographs and then you can click on the things. Hello and good evening. It's now Friday night and I am studying for my OSCE. The current time is 11:15 and my exam is at 10:30 in the morning, so I officially have less than 12 hours. Good morning. Had a good rest, thank goodness. And yeah, it's game day. Alright, I am ready to go. I'm heading to the hospital for my OSCE. Gonna put on my Go Time playlist and crush this thing! I probably won't crush it, but you know what? Positive vibes. Obviously, like, I've worked hard and practiced and there's not much more I can do, so I'm just gonna go and do my best. So I'm chilling at the hospital library and it is completely dead. So the OSCE was actually a lot of fun. I survived and treated myself to some Starbucks for completing it. Now I'm just chilling at school and working on CBL. We are learning about asthma. Good morning, just made it to school. I'm doing my favorite thing in the world, which is paying for parking. But it's the last Monday of the semester. Oh. Just studying away. My friends have left me alone with nothing but a banana. Notes. Look at my fancy notes, guys. They're actually Delisa's. These are so amazing. Kidney!
Attention, because I can like picture the skull.
Hello, school. Today is the last day of CBL. I'm so ready to be done with CBL. Yeah, and then tomorrow is our last day of lectures, and then we have Easter long weekend, and then we have all of our exams. Just finished the last anatomy lab of the year. It's crazy to think I bought these purple scrubs almost a year ago, and they have served me well. So I just got home and I do not feel like studying, so I'm gonna go for a run instead. Alright, run is complete. Pajamas and fuzzy socks are on. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna party. Wait, party? Oops, I meant to say study. Party's over and I'm going to bed. Oh no. So it's 8:20. Class started at 8. Whoops. Anyway, so I've concluded I'm just gonna go to Starbucks, pick up a drink that'll hopefully wake me up, and then go to the next class.
Oh, yeah. Again, and it's under direct supervision with
That's it. Classes are over. What? First year classes are done. Huh? So I was just at the hospital meeting with an orthopedic surgeon. I'm going to be part of his team, and I don't want to like say what his project is because it's not my place to like present his potential findings, but we're looking to replicate a large-scale study within our community, and it's orthopedics related. So yeah. So my window of time remaining, represented by the white, is quite small before my first exam. Setting the alarm for 7:30 tomorrow because I don't want to be a zombie. Wow, it feels like I was just here. Oh wait, I was just at my desk. like 8 hours ago because all I do is study. I'm reviewing one of our weeks. It was on adrenal stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so long. But look how cute my notes are. This is a summary of asthma. And one of the main diagnostic tests we do is spirometry. It's basically where you have a tube and you exhale as hard and as fast as you can, and you measure the volume that is exhaled in 1 minute. And in obstructive lung disease, you get like a concave appearance. So it's 4 p.m. The last 2 hours have been mildly unproductive, and I literally have not left my bedroom all day. So I'm gonna go out for dinner, get dressed, and like look not like someone who just woke up. All right, just got here and I am going to enjoy some delicious, probably not so nutritious food. All right, I'm home, so it's back to the grind. I feel rejuvenated and I don't think I would have gotten anything done in those 2 hours anyways. Good morning, it's 10 after 8 and I'm heading to Starbucks. Making some spinach and scrambled eggs for lunch. Wow, I've been drinking so much caffeine lately, I can't remember the last time I gave my body water. Kidney, is that you? Well, it is officially Monday. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. My brain is literally dead and I need to be able to like go fairly hard tomorrow. So I just got to Starbucks and I literally had a heart attack because I am the only car in the parking lot. Okay, well not anymore because that person pulled in. I was momentarily scared that they were closed for Easter Monday. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? But luckily, there is life inside. Goodbye, sweet money. So I'm home from Starbucks. It's taking all of my willpower to not lie down on my soft bed. Oh, kidney, help me. I was watching like some YouTube videos of other people that are like doing the med school thing or they're in residency. They're like, I used to study 20 hours a day. And I'm like, what? I can't even stay awake 20 hours a day, let alone study. I'm gonna jump in the shower and hopefully that will refresh me enough to kind of hit the reset button and then I will be ready to go hard again. Alrighty, back to the grind. Much better with house coat on. Alright, I'm gonna go grab this pizza. I've got my phone, I'm gonna run through some Anki, got my notebook to write down stuff, and yeah. Lol. That pizza took an hour. I do not have an hour to be sitting around, but at least I studied my Anki cards. So here's a pro tip that I use as a memory hack. Here's a flashcard asking about the features of post-concussion syndrome, and there's a list, and then I always draw a picture to represent the list. So I number my lists and I try and recall the list in the same order every time, because being more specific about your active recall will actually like embed it in your brain more efficiently if you're remembering it the same way each time. And then I'm also a visual learner, so I drew that picture out myself and I put like a bit of thought into what the pictures represented, and if I don't remember that list, it's a lot easier for me to remember, okay, I had like some happy faces and smiley faces which represented like emotional lability, and then I also had like a bottle of beer which represented that you have alcohol intolerance after like a concussion. So my plan is basically I'm gonna pack my bags, I'm gonna get a good sleep, and then wake up kind of early tomorrow. My exam isn't till 9, so if I can get to school around like 6:30 and just study till 8. Good morning. So I got here, it's like 6:45. All set up, I got some coffee and I'm just reading over my notes.
So this on the guys. Like a pretty summary notes for this exam. It'd be like that.
Phone for scale.
What is this?
So it's 8:30, I just left the school I was there for a solid 14 hours, wrote the exam in the morning, glad that was over, but like didn't even have time to process it because it just went straight into studying because we have our final on anatomy, radiology, histology, and neuroanatomy, plus micrographs tomorrow. It's 11:30. I'm lying on the floor and I am not finished studying for tomorrow, but studying for tomorrow has finished me. So yeah, I'm contemplating whether sleep is better for me at this point or more studying is better for me at this point. And to be honest, I really don't know. Good morning, friends. It's a new day and I am more tired than I was yesterday. But today is my lab exam, the bell ringer. So I'm going to go to school early and just try to refresh my brain on random terms that I keep forgetting. And then I'm going to go write this thing and then I'm going to study for the next one. Just got to school. There was one other car in the parking lot this morning. Freezing cold, but it looks beautiful out. Alright, histology review quiz. Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm done! Not actually, I have one more exam tomorrow, but it should be like pretty straightforward. It's on research methods. I'm like done all the heavy studying. The bell ringer felt pretty good, so we just gotta wait for the results. But I'm pretty sure I won't be redoing med school year one.
That's true. Okay, let's move on. Time to move on. No, you're losing them left and right.
Well, excuse me. Well, it is the end of another day. So today we had our bell ringer exam. I feel like I've talked about this a lot, but basically we showed up, we sat in a lecture hall, and they played slides for 1 minute each, and they would ask questions, and you just write them down on a sheet. So a lot of these were like histology or histopathology, and then a small section was radiology. So again, they show like x-rays or CT scans, point to structures, and they say, what is this? What does it do? And then after that, we had the anatomy and neuroanatomy bell ringer. So you go to the lab, and they let one person in at a time in like 2-minute intervals, and then every 2 minutes you rotate to a different station and you fill out your answers, and then you're done. Good morning. It is my last day of exams. I am so ready. Alright, so I'm heading to Starbucks. I'm gonna do a practice quiz that our school provided and then just sort of study the things that I didn't know based on the quiz, and then I'm gonna head to school and do my last exam! I'm done! Alright, well that is the end of this final exam vlog. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, and check out my playlist of first year med school if you want to know what like all of first year looks like for a med student. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. So these are amazing second years. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Paige.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Sonia.
And they're like the best people ever.
Oh my god.
I mean, aren't you like so smooth? They're so cute.
There you go.
We had a party to celebrate finishing first year. It was literally the only social event I went out to, and the party was also 90s theme, so I went for a 90s goth look.